would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with him, I'd play a song that would never, ever end. How I'd love, love, love to dance with my father again. When I and my mother would disagree, to get my way I would run from her to him. He'd make me laugh just to comfort me, yeah. Then finally make me do just what my mama said. Later that night when I was asleep, he left $1 under my sheet. Never dreamed that he would be gone from me. If I could steal one final glance, one final step, one final dance with him, I'd play a song that would never, ever end. 'Cause I'd love, love, love to dance with my father again. Sometimes I'd listen outside her door, and I'd hear how my mother cried for him. I pray for her even more than me. I pray for her even more than me.
Couldn't see the light, and whenever I'd look up, I couldn't see the sky. Sometimes when I'm standing, it seems like I done walked for miles, and my heart could be crying dead in the middle of a smile. But then I climbed the hills and saw the mountains. I hollered help 'cause I was lost. Then I felt the strong wind, heard a small voice saying the storm is over. The storm is over now. And I can see the sunshine somewhere beyond the clouds. I feel heaven, yeah. Heaven is over me. Come on and set me free. Whoa. Now in the midst of my battle, all hope was gone. Downtown in a rush crowd and felt all alone. And every now and then I felt like I would lose my mind. I've been racing for years and still no finish line. Oh, but then I climbed the hills and saw the mountains. I hollered help 'cause I was lost. Then I felt the strong wind, and then a small voice saying the storm is over. The storm is over now. And I can see the sunshine somewhere beyond the clouds. I can feel heaven, heaven is over me. Come on and set me free. Oh. Somehow when the heavens look tonight, everybody here is sleeping tight. Ain't nobody gonna find us here. There's a dancer in the arms of love, and he's dancing on the sky above. And the truth is that we'll never know where love will flow. Aim high, shoot low. Gotta aim high, shoot low, baby. In the headlights on the road tonight, ain't nobody here to make it right. 'Cause we couldn't seem to find a way for love to stay. If you had another night stay together. And the days are closing down the hill, running fast with no time to care. And the truth is that we never know when love will flow. Aim high, shoot low. You gotta aim high, shoot low, baby. Ain't no headlights on the road tonight. Ain't nobody here to make it right. 'Cause we couldn't seem to find a way for love to stay. If you had another night to give, I would have another night to live. But you're never gonna see me cry the last goodbye. Last goodbye. If I could do it over, I'd do it all again. If I got one more chance, I'd do it again. Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Do you feel the same? Or am I only dreaming? Is this burning an eternal flame? I believe it's meant to be. Darling, I watch you when you are sleeping. You belong to me. Do you feel the same? Or am I only dreaming? But is this burning an eternal flame? Say my name, sunshine through the rain of a life so lonely, then come and ease the pain. I don't wanna lose this feeling. Say my name, sunshine through the rain of a life so lonely. Now come and ease the pain. I don't wanna lose this feeling. Close your eyes, give me your hand, darling. Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Do you feel the same? Am I only We was one, babe, for a moment in time, and it seemed everlasting that you would always be mine. Now you wanna be free, so I let you fly. 'Cause I know in my heart, babe, our love will never die. No, you'll always be a part of me. I'm part of you, definitely. Boy, don't you know you can't escape me? Ooh, darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby. And we'll linger on. Time can erase a feeling that's strong. And I know you're never gonna shake me. Ooh, darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby. Hey. when your days and your nights get a little bit colder. Oh, oh, oh. I know that you'll be right back there. Oh, baby, believe me, it's only a matter of time.
Seen you shine so bright. Never seen so many men ask you if you wanted to dance. Looking for a little romance, given half a chance. I have never seen that dress you're wearing, or the highlights in your hair that catch your eye.
Hello, hello. Okay, thank you very much and welcome to the Day Center, all of you. My name is Jonah Iledi. I'll be moderating today's event. I work with CDD Ghana, a partner of this event. That's the Ghana Center for Democratic Development. And I'm very happy to see everyone here. I've gone around, interacted with a few people. It's a mix of, we have a blend of everything. So we have artists, we have, people who do different things, very exciting things. And I'm sure as the day progresses, or as the evening progresses, we'll get to know ourselves a lot better. But as I like to do, I know that we are grouped in silos. And so move to the next table and say hi to anyone randomly. Just move to the next table and exchange. Ask the person what they do, where they are coming from. Just move to the next table and do that for me briefly. Yes, meet someone new. Take a contact away. Yes. And as we do this, I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you very much. Great. So we can continue with the exchanges and, the exchange of pleasantries and networking as the day goes on and as the evening, goes on. We hope and pray that we have a very successful event. We pray that this grows into something very beautiful, something that continues beyond this year, and that the partnerships and the networks that we are forming and the essence of the evolution of dreams is realized from now until when it blossoms into something really big. A few rules or house, guidelines for us. So the cocktail, I'm sure when you walked in, you saw the cocktail table which is to my far right. So if you want a drink, you can go there. I know that we have our colleagues going around with drinks and water. You can speak to any of them and you would be served. If you want to use the washroom, it's inside the building to your right. And so if at any point in time you want to use the washroom, please feel free to seek assistance or walk in there to your right. It's there. So the event is going to be in two parts. We would have the first one here where we are gathered and networking, and then the second part inside where we would get the opportunity to listen to some very inspiring stories, to which speaks to the essence of the evolution of dreams. We would also have the chance to interact with some of the curators and artists whose, products are exhibited in the room. And so that's the second part of the event. But for now, to kick it off, to my far right, just by the gate, you see a very beautiful board over there. We call it the Wall of Dreams. Yes, the Wall of Dreams. And that wall is going to be a place where we all indicate what our dreams are. Maybe you are living your dreams. Maybe you are not what you wanted to be. Maybe you are working towards it. Something. We want to have all of those inspiring stories over there. It will be a reference point that we can always look up to and say we shared, our views and thoughts with the whole world, and together, we just shared in each other's dreams and prosperity and all of that. And it also feeds into the whole theme of the program, which is the evolution of dreams. We are telling our stories, and together we hope our stories would make a social change. And I think that I have been here long enough and talking. I thank you for your attention. We have enough pens over there. We have enough pens for you to move. And then I think Jigbodi, where's Jigbodi? Jigbodi. Yes, I think Jigbodi, when did you write your dream? You did. Okay, so when you go, read Jigbodi's own and then add yours. I'm sure we all have dreams. And so want to read it, want to get inspired by your stories. Any way you want to write it, just let's feel your artistic self. Just express yourself on the board. Thank you very much. In a few minutes, we'll be moving in there. But before we do that, we'll listen to some solidarity messages from partner institutions. And so for now, within the next 5-10 minutes, we can move to the board and then in an orderly manner, whilst interacting, express ourselves. Thank you very much for your attention.
Seen you shine so bright. You were amazing. Never seen so many people want to be there by your side. And when you turned to me and smiled, it took my breath away. I have never had such a feeling of complete and utter love. as I do tonight. Lady in red is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here, it's just you and me.
You all alone.
It's where I wanna be.
So much
Well, I hardly know.
tonight. Champagne, caviar, one moon under the stars. One look, I'm sure I only wanted to be with you. Girl, I knew when you walked into the room, there was nothing I could say. You took my breath away. So much love, so much passion in the air. When I looked into your eyes, I realized, oh, tell me now, am I feeling what I'm feeling? 'Cause my heart's on fire, and it will not fade away. Only you could be my one love forever. Just tell me you'll stay, and the two of us will dance the night away. Whoa, whoa, we'll dance the night away. Soft lights, romance. We talked and then we danced. I held you close to me, girl. You are my ecstasy. Your lips and your hair, the way you touch me, girl, I swear. Only you could take me there. I had to be your lover. You're the one, you're the only one, and it feels so good to me. It's like destiny. 'Cause in my mind, in my heart and soul, I believe the time is right to just let go. Tell me now, am I feeling what I'm feeling? 'Cause my heart's on fire, and it will not fade away. Only you could be my one love forever. Just tell me you'll stay, and the two of us will dance the night away. Yeah, dance the night away. Dance the night away. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, girl, I knew when you walked into the room, there was nothing I could say. You took my breath away. So much love, so much passion in the air. Just to look into your eyes, I realize,
DJ Khaled.
don't be discouraged, though I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it, and the darkness inside you makes you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, ooh, like a rainbow. Show me a smile, don't be unhappy. your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show. Just your true colors, true colors, true colors shine. Hand in hand, we'll take the caravan to the motherland. One by one, we're gonna stand with the pride, one that can't be denied. Stand up, stand up, stand up. From the highest mountain and valley low, we'll join together with hearts of gold. Now the children of the world can see there's a better way for us to be. The place where mankind was born is so neglected and torn apart. Every moment, every man, join the caravan of love. Stand up, stand up.
Hello.
Everybody.
If you have the pens with you, the one or the markers, the ones with which we wrote on the wall of dreams, kindly drop them in the container in front there. Yes, in the black pen holder, so the others can have the opportunity to also write. So if you have the pens with you, kindly drop them there. So I earlier mentioned that, yes, I know we are having a lot of fun, but if I can have your attention for a moment, partner institutions would be addressing us now, so we can move inside and then listen to some of the artists and curators and all that. But before they come on, I hope you all have this booklet. If you do not have it, please signal any of our colleagues moving around with the drinks, and they would give you one. You would need this to understand the curations inside, because the explanations are in here. Also, you would have some of the curators and painters and artists there. They would be standing by their works, their artworks, and so you can interact with them and take inspiration from them. So I would, as a partner, these are brief remarks from CDD Ghana and why we opted to partner this event. But before I speak on CDD Ghana, I want to invite here Apioko, and Apioko is with City TV, City FM, should be giving us some solidarity remarks. Please, a round of applause for Apioko. Oh, we can do better. Thank you. Oh, until she gets here, please continue. Fantastic.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, good evening. As for me, I don't take kindly to people who don't respond to my greetings. So good evening. There we go. I like the energy. My name is Apioko Seramashong Abe. I'm the head of programs production at Channel 1 TV and City FM. And it's been an honor to prepare towards this journey of the evolution of dreams with all the partners, led, of course, by the able GIMPA. And the reason we joined this is because we believe in dreams. Very much what we do at City, at Channel 1 every day, is help people to realize their dreams in different ways. When we're on air, the people we work with, lots of young people, about 90% of them below the age of 40. And for us, every day is a day to sort of realize your dreams, have them materialize. And then also we have a deep-seated love for arts and culture. And it's because we understand very well the fact that when you are connected to your heritage, which often manifests, especially in our parts of the world, in our country, through our art, through the things that we wear, the music that we listen and dance to, whether it's asokbo or or it's Kwalogo music or it's Adoa music, every day there's something that artistically represents itself, and that is authentically Ghanaian. And we think that when we connect to those things, then we are inadvertently connecting to our heritage, to our culture. And once you can tap into your roots, then you are on your way to realizing your dreams. And so it's an honor to be here. It's an amazing exhibition inside. I do hope that you all enjoy it. I hope that you see a piece of yourselves, what you thought you could be, what you wanted to be, but more importantly, what you want to be, and that you take inspiration from that to be the best you. Thank you very much. Have a great evening.
Please keep clapping till she leaves. Thank you very much. Thank you. So how many of us remember the Stop Ace Love Life advert that used to go on? Stop Ace is your, yeah, you do? How many more? Oh, you do? Fantastic. Thank you. And you also know how in times past, you know, artists and performers like Bob Marley and Fela Kuti used to use or leverage on their reach and influence on their audience to make songs that kind of sent messages of inspiration and the quest for freedom, and songs to kind of inspire us. And it is along those lines that CDD Ghana thought that, okay, very often we are involved in democracy and policy work and research and promoting development, but how else can we reach the bottomest person with the same concepts that we talk about every day? And we thought that the arts was a great, you know, platform to use to reach everyone. Today, I mean, just to reference the demonstration that's going on, if you follow the conversations, a lot of people are saying, why are artists not talking? Why is this person not talking? Why is that person not talking? Because they understand the power and influence that the artists have. If you go to Nigeria, the artists were there with them for End SARS, name them. In Kenya, you found them there. In Senegal, you have them there. So at CDD Ghana, we say that, why not? I mean, if you want to expand the conversation about democracy and development, then you need a vehicle that is very powerful, that can speak to everyone, no matter the level, that, you know, the actors in there have reached. Today, this artist with TV3 is able to do a cartoon, putting out a very strong message, but through the power of art. He just does a drawing, and we understand what he's trying to say. So for us, partnering with GIMPA to do this evolution of dreams is just one way of kind of realizing our aspiration or dream of trying to leverage the arts culture to reach everyone, to send out the message of democracy and development to everyone, no matter your demographic. And so we are happy to work with Auntie Dinah and the team at GIMPA for the evolution of dreams. And we hope that this partnership flourishes and grows. hopefully next year we'll be back here and it's bigger and better. Thank you very much. Just a short remark from CDD Ghana. Retweet or repost. What? Stop Galamsey now. Yes. And so it's about, I think should we move in? Okay. Okay, fair. I think it's about time we moved in for the second part of the event, like I mentioned, but we want to be sure everything is set and good so we have the best experience possible. For now, our wall of dreams is still there. It will be open throughout the night. At any point in time, if you want to add more messages, I've read some of them, very inspiring and touching. You can add yours, and you can read what others are writing. I've seen Edwina write hers, and a couple of others. And so please visit the board. I'm encouraging you to visit the board and add yours. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us inside for the second part of the program. Please make your way inside the center for the second part of the program. Yes. Have they been prompted? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. The dance troupe, if you could please minimize your play. Do they hear? Sorry. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
We won't have a mic inside.
No. or ha. Aha.
1 2 1 2.
But almost or ha. One only small speaker with me connected or ha. Or outside. Open connected wire. Okay. Any PA by.
Um, I actually hope that you feel moved by this exhibition and the stories of the artists that we have here. I'm going to, I hope that you actually just go around and have a conversation with the artists so that they're able to explain to you how they came up with this artwork and what drove them to exhibit their pieces. So thank you for being here tonight. And I'm going to pass the mic to Tenny so that she'll tell us about her incredible story.
Hello everyone, thank you so much, and I'm honored to be here today. I traveled 14 hours to be here with you today. My name is Tenny Agana, and I come from Bogatanga. I come from a village called Seroko. And when I was 10 years old, I had a dream. Yes, when I was 10 years old, I had a dream, and my dream was to wear a graduation gown on. That was because I saw a picture of someone with a graduation gown on, and to me, she was the most beautiful, successful person on earth, and I wanted to be like her. So I picked it. My parents were not educated. My mother never went to school. My father didn't go to school as well. They migrated from Bogatanga. As you all know, northern Ghana or Bogatanga is a farming community. So it's a seasonal farming community. So after farming for one season, the other side is you don't have anything doing. So most of the youth believe that when they migrate to southern Ghana, they'll be able to get opportunities or they'll be able to get work that will enable them get a source of income, right? And so that's why you see a lot of us here, right? So my mother was working in a choba. My father was a truck pusher. But for me, I'm the firstborn. Being the firstborn, I didn't see anything because I mingle with the children that has the same parent with similar stories. So for me, it was easy. But I had this picture that I wanted to be like. But I also knew that it was through school that I would become this. It didn't matter what job I was going to do. I wanted to smile like her because she was so beautiful. So when I got to JHS, my father passed away, and my mother couldn't continue. I had two other siblings, couldn't help us, support us through our education. Even though it was government school, she couldn't afford to pay the rent, the water bills, the light bills, and all that. So we decided to move back home to Bogatanga, where we have the family house. There's no electricity, and then we also have free education there. So I went back, and then I was able to complete my junior high school. And still, when I completed junior high school, by that time there's no free SHS. So how do I go to school? How do I go to secondary school, graduate, go to school, and then also wear this graduation gown? So, I mean, of course, growing up, I've seen from my community, I've seen a lot of young girls come to Accra to work. I've seen my grandmother work as a KIA. My mother worked as a KIA. So I've seen some of my friends like myself also going back to, some come back to the village, others don't come. So how do I earn money to be able to go to secondary school? So I stayed home for a year. Whilst my classmates are going to school, I stayed home for a year, went to Kumasi, went to Bantama Market to work. I mean, the first day was crazy because if you go to the market, most of the KIAs, they have their own customers. So the first day was rough, but fortunately for me, I saw some of the young girls that were from my village, so they were able to support me get food on that day. And then, of course, they were able to guide me also early morning, you go to where the trucks are, you are able to, the trucks will bring yam, cassava, and all that plantain. So you help the market women to carry them to where they sell their product. During the day, you see when everything is around 10, then customers will be coming in and then you support them. At night, what happens is that at night, because we don't have a safe space to sleep, when the shop owners close, we sleep in front of the shop. I usually sleep in front of a shop that is painted blue. Very important. So how do we take care of each other? My friends and I sometimes we'll tie our legs together, I mean, of course, the market is not just for kayayis. We have shoemakers, we have truck pushers. So to prevent men from raping us, we'll tie our legs together so that, and sometimes if we are tired, we'll take turns to take, so if 6 people are sleeping, 2 people will be awake just to, so that if they know that some of you are not asleep, they won't come and rape you. When it's raining, it's crazy. You have to get up, use the basin to cover yourself in order to, you won't sleep until the rain stops. When the rain stops, the place is worse. Of course, I was determined to wear this graduation gown, but also going through that, I was determined to work hard so that my siblings will not have to go through that. My grandmother have gone through that. My mother have gone through that. And then my siblings, I have a sister. Eventually, she will also come there. So I did that for a year. And then also, of course, bathing is crazy because you pay to bath. Sometimes you'll be bathing and someone will be opening because it's a public bathroom, right? So fast forward, I did that for a year. I was able to save enough money. And then I went to Bolga Girls Secondary School to study business. Yes. Yes. Of course, when I got to Bantama Market to work, when I got there, I met a lot of my friends. We were about 8 people. But guess what? Only 2 of us went back home to go to school. The rest decided that they are making money. Why should I go back to school? Others too, they end up getting pregnant. You are 15 years. This shoemaker is telling you that you are the most beautiful woman on earth. So at the end of the day, when it's time for us to go back to school, they are pregnant. So I was fortunate. I was able to go back to school to do business. But one thing about it, every academic year, I have to pay school fees. But this is the thing. Sometimes it's not like your family don't have. They have and they don't want to give you. They don't have at all. So what do you do? So every academic year, which is 3rd term, I'll come back and then work and save money and then go. And one thing about me, no matter what, I have a plan. Sometimes it doesn't mean that things are going to go according to the plan, but you have something that guides you. So after essay, I did 4 years. So when I graduated, my plan was that I graduated in 2012, sorry. My plan was to go back and work, save money, use that money to go to training college. Training college, I will get allowance. Use that allowance to pay for my fees. And eventually, I'll wear a graduation gown. I'll take off my siblings, right? Yes, that was perfect. It was perfect. So my mother was like, okay, let's go together. I'll take your siblings to your grandmother's place. We'll go together. Whilst you're working, I'm also working. And then we'll be able to save money, more money, right? So we went there. We worked for a year. Let's say we are supposed to go back on Tuesday. On Monday, I was carrying someone's thing, and one of the girls from the village was trying to tell me something. And the things were heavy, like you saw, very heavy. So I didn't mind her. So after I have delivered the customer's items to her, she came to tell me that my mother was in the hospital. She went to buy firewood, and she was knocked down by a car. So at that point, right, I felt like I had the worst life when it comes to what could go wrong with someone's life. Because I know where I come from. I believe that we can't choose who we are born to or where we come from. But if you are willing to work hard, we'll be able to achieve our dreams. That's what I believe. But I'm working hard. Like when it's raining, you remove your slippers, tie your legs with polythene bag, walk through the mud to deliver the items to the customer. And at the end of the day, they will decide how much they will pay you. I didn't mind. The goal, this is the goal, so I don't care whatever happens here. But I'm trying so hard and things are not working. So I had the worst life at that point. But I was going out of the hospital and I saw a woman crying, and I was told that her only daughter was in the emergency room, she needed blood. Guess what? I was taking a lot of Gary as a kayai, but I had enough blood to be given to the child. I checked and my blood type matched the girl. So later, the mother came to thank me for what I did for her daughter. And she was like, after she said, okay, why are you in the hospital? And trust me, I took my time. I was crying. I was telling her all that. And she asked me, what did you get? I said, I had aggregate 9. She said, oh, that's good. Have you heard of Comfort Ghana? I said, no. So she took me to Comfort Ghana, and then they were super excited. So they were asking, okay, which university do you? I said, I want to go to training college. Why? They said, I said, I'll get allowance. They said, don't worry. They are going to provide me full scholarship to go to any university of my choice in Ghana, right? And so I applied to a lot of universities in Ghana, and they were like, have you heard of Ashesi University? I said, no, I want to go to Legon. I want to go to Tech. Just take me there. And then the managing director at that time was like, you've done so well. You are a leader. So what we need you to do is, I just need you to apply to Ashesi for me. So I applied to Ashesi. On the road, I was sleeping. When I got there, I was like, wait, are we still in Ghana? So it was so beautiful. And immediately I knew that Ashesi was the place that I needed to be. So I went to Ashesi for my interview. And then they said, oh, there's a place that, tell me about yourself. Oh, trust me. And then after, they were like, oh, have you heard of MasterCard Foundation Scholarship? We have it at Ashesi here. We would love for you to be one of our scholars. So I knew that if I take that scholarship, another girl will be able to go to school through Comfort. So I went to Ashesi as a MasterCard Foundation scholar, full scholarship. I know, very exciting, very exciting. So I went to Ashesi, I had a scholarship, everything was paid for. You get to try, oh, it was nice. I had one job, which was to learn. But remember, I've stayed home for 1 year. I went to Ashesi, I come from Seroko. I don't watch movies. I will go to, they gave me my own computer, and that was the first time I touched a computer in my life. I went to Ashesi, I'm doing programming, because first year you do the same thing, I'm doing programming. And by the time I'll finish, the lecturer will finish running the code. Teni, I'm looking for where WZ is to. I know. And then, I mean, of course, I failed. I did 4 courses. And I'll finish, pack my bag, and I'll go to my writing class, and they are talking about feminism. I don't know what that is, you know. They were talking about movie. Did you see what's that? I've never watched that movie, you know. So it was very hard for me. But then for me, looking at how hard I've worked to get there, I didn't mind if you insult me. If I know you can help me, I had to do. Whilst my friends were sleeping, I'm now learning how to. Maybe Zikon was my best friend in first semester. I was now learning how to type. But I mean, it's all paid off. In second semester at Ashesi, I was able to move my, first semester I had GPA of 1.25 over 4, right? Which is where I failed 4 courses and I passed 1. The one that I passed, guess what? It was D+, you know? So I had to work hard. If not, I mean, the second semester, they would take me off or I would be sacked. I mean, of course, I've worked hard. My sister will eventually have to go through what I went through. So, of course, and of course, I just also had the resources that can help you. Yes. Okay, yes. That has the resources to help you, right? So, for second semester, I was able to move my GPA to 1.25 to 3.0. Wow. Exactly, and it gets better. I was able to be on the Dean's list, which is from 3.5 to 4.0. And guess what? At Ashesi, when I graduated, I won the Presidential Award, which is the highest award a student can get. Yes. So fast forward, at Ashesi, when I graduated at Ashesi, I was thinking of a way. I was fortunate to have gotten the scholarship that have given me these opportunities. What can we do? Because some of my friends were still KIAs. I went back and I realized that some of them have given birth to 2, 3 children. What can we do to support them? So I did my thesis on KIA. How do we create opportunities for young girls in northern Ghana whilst they stay there, go to school or whatever they want to do, achieve their dreams, you know? So I started my initiative in 2018 when I graduated. Currently, we have taken back 75 KIAs that are back home. They are making products. They are from their own community. What are some of the resources that they can take advantage of? Like in the north, we have shea butter. They can make, you learn how to make shea butter. We have basketry. We have weaving, different things. So the girls are making them. We have an e-commerce website, which all of you should check out, lozele.com. But also, education has done so much for me, but how do we support? My mother was a KIA, so how do we support their children to get a better education? So we created an early childhood education center. We built it from scratch, and currently we have 350 children that are in it. Yes, all right. So that is to say, scholarship has done so much. Just imagine if I hadn't gotten a scholarship to change my life, I wouldn't be able to impact the women that I'm currently working with, right? And today, every piece that you see, It's going to transform. Currently, I'm looking at how do I have Kayayes that want to come to GIMPA, seriously, but I have about 7 of them, but they don't have the resources to pay their own fees whilst they go to school. They have to find a way to do it. They don't have the resources. So how do you support these people to be able to achieve? And it's not just giving them that scholarship is not just going to help them, but generations to come. It's not just their family, but generation. They are going to transform their community. So everything that you see is going to transform someone else's life. So please, I'm begging you, just contribute your very best. Thank you so much. Yes.
So she didn't tell you. Yes. So we are going to have Bright Akwe explain to us you want to come down? Okay. Explain to us what his artwork is about, which afterwards we are going to auction, and just as Denise, you can be the vessel through which a certain generation is transformed, and it's for the online folks. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's on. And so, as he explains it to us, let's be recalibrating and preparing ourselves, because the artworks here are so many. I know a lot of interacted with a few of the artists. They put a lot into this. And it would be beautiful to see that you came here, even though you are buying the artwork, it's beautiful, all right, but you are also contributing to someone else's life getting better. So, right.
Thank you very much. I actually don't have much to say. I think before I was invited to also contribute my energy to this project, I had heard about Tenny's experience. Personally, I've been to Ashesi a number of times to teach. And so the moment I was told that was what I would be contributing to, it was a no-brainer for me. And I like that she spoke a lot about the story of Kayaye and her personal story. It sounds like a certain politician's story that I've heard, but that's a different guy. Not for today, yes. I made this painting as a depiction of parts of the story that, I had read about Tenny. She's a big-time celeb. So I'd read about her. The parts of the story that struck me the most. I think often we may see or think of dreams as the accomplishment of the thing, of the goal. But for me, the dream starts at the very onset. And the journey itself is the dream, because whatever it is we are supposed to get out of it, it's not just in the final achievement, but in the daily process, the everyday experiences that also builds the character. In my painting, I had a model who is also from the north, a different part of the north. And again, for me, she captures that moment where a vision is set. Obviously, in the bright smile that she shares, and how certain symbolisms in the painting also capture this story. The head pan you see here is reflected in there like the halo, but this pan and board you also see are actual objects that have been used by another Kaya woman who I know from Accra, where I usually buy my paints from, called Sadia. And she has a very similar story. It didn't end like Tenny's, but it's a very similar story of women having to leave the north and move down south in search of these kinds of opportunities. So again, personally, I'm very, very honored to be able to contribute my energy to a project like this, hoping that Tenny's story, Sadia's story, Najat's story and the story of many other women who have, lived through this experience and similar experiences will continue to inspire the dreams of many young people who are yet to maybe hit that stage. And also with the initiative that GIMPA wants to set to provide a similar opportunity in the form of scholarship through their project so that some of these stepping stones can be provided for these girls is very, very important. I think we cannot overstate how important that is. And personally, I'm also, again, very honored to be able to contribute to this. So I hope this painting finds a new home so that we can initiate that project and possibly change a few more lives, maybe have a few more tennies or a few more sadias, because it's definitely a way to go. So thank you very much, and yeah, I think we're good.
Please, we can do it better. We can do it better. I want to acknowledge the presence of the Miss Earth Ghana and Miss Earth Ghana. Oh, the year difference. Okay, yes, our Miss Earth winners here, please. A round of applause for them. They're advocating a lot for the environment, earth, and all that. Thank you very much for coming. And so we move into the action time for the evening. I have been whispered to, the prize to take, but I want to throw it back to you. Looking at the artworks and looking at what it's meant for, if you can raise your hand and make us a very good offer from your heart. Anyone? I don't want to throw mine first. I want to hear from you, and then we'll start from there. Should I mention names, or should I point at people? The moment I began with the money bit, I saw that people were now looking at their phones, and I hope you were checking your Momo. Yes, because Momo is also allowed. Should I start? Oh, look at me. Nobody's looking at me anymore. Or you are deliberating. Don't look away. Oh. Anyone? Okay. So we start with what's in front of me. This is a very nice artwork you could put somewhere in the room. It's symbolic. The symbolism of it is telling that you have lifted off this from a young lady's head and thereby transformed a whole generation. So if you could give me, anyone listening, anything upwards of 3,000 cedis, anything upwards of 3,000 cedis for this. It's not just the headband you are seeing, it's art. And if you can appreciate art, then you know the value of what is there. And so please, anyone, I can see people deliberating, that's good. This one has blocked. Okay, vehicle owner, ER 9001-16. Looks like you've blocked someone, and so if you could please attend to your vehicle, the security personnel would assist you. ER 9001-16. It's an Audi, and it's ash. Anyone? I won't come down. No. If you are waiting for me to come down, yeah, talk to me. Okay. I mean, we are nice like that, and so maybe you are not comfortable talking about the price or lifting your hands or anything like that. So you can see Madam Dinah, you can see myself, you can see Awo, and speak to her about your interest. This is going for anyone who wants to make me an offer, anything 3,000 and above. And for this behind me, very beautiful art. Should I mention the amount, or you want, Apioko, you want to make an offer? I should mention, okay. Who else wants me to mention so that you check your pockets? I should mention, okay. So give me 10K for this, Ghana cedis. 10,000 only for this. Is it too less? It's less. You see? So if you are interested in any of the artworks here, please see Madam Dinah back there. You can lift your hand so they see you. If you are interested, please have a chat with her. You can see Awo. You can talk to me.
And also, if you open the blog, if you're shy to ask any of us, the price list is right here. So you can have, all the pieces are in there. So you can have a look at them and hopefully buy something. Thank you.
Okay. And so we have some of the artists by their works. You can interact with them. You can go around and view some of the artworks that have been curated here, network, have fun, take pictures, and of course, reach out to us with your offers. Very important. Reach out to us with your offers so that we can make this fund and then the endowment fund a reality. I like it too. And this one is how much? This one is how much?
How much?
This.
The price?
Yes.
Oh. So they determine the price.
But you have like your minimum, then they will now set it. Oh, I see.
I don't know the actual price. So if you get,
so that's what you do. So you draw, then you bring it to them, then they display it and all that. Oh, that's beautiful. This is nice. When we have other events, I'll link up and I'll super solid. When we have other events, I'll link up. I'll invite you. But we don't have one.
especially at Accra City now.
Now,
Whole month.
yeah. So you have someone there for you at the moment.
Sometimes I pay myself and all that.
Okay.
So up to 27th, I'm having an exhibition there. So
around me. So I want to take this time out to apologize for things that I've done and things that haven't occurred yet, and things that they don't want to take responsibility for. I'm sorry for the times that I left you home. I was on the road and you were alone. I'm sorry for the times that I had to go. I'm sorry for the fact that I did not know that you were sitting home just wishing we could go back to when it was just you and me. I'm sorry for the times I would neglect. I'm sorry for the times I disrespect. I'm sorry for the wrong things that I've done. I'm sorry I'm not always there for my sons. I'm sorry for the fact that I'm not aware that you can't sleep at night when I am not there, because I'm in the streets like every day. I'm sorry for the things that I did not say, like how you are the best thing in my world, and how I'm so proud to call you my girl. I understand that there's some problem, and I'm not too blind to know all the pain you kept inside you, even though you might not show. If I can apologize for being wrong, then it's just a shame on me. I'll be the reason for your pain, and you can put the blame on me. 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 Said you could put the blame on me. Said you could put the blame on me. Said you could put the blame on me. You could put the blame on me. Sorry for the things that he put you through, and all the times you didn't know what to do. I'm sorry that you had to go and sell those bags, just trying to stay busy till you heard from dad, when you would rather be home with all your kids as one big family with love and bliss. And even though pops treated us like kings, he got a second wife and you didn't agree. He got up and left you there all alone. I'm sorry that you had to do it on your own. I'm sorry that I went and added to your grief. I'm sorry that your son was once a thief. I'm sorry that I grew up way too fast. I wish I would've listened and I'd be so bad. I'm sorry that your life turned out this way. I'm sorry that the feds came and took me away. I understand that there's some problem, and I'm not too blind. Bring it on, bring it on. Bring it on. Oh.
Life know the sweet though, eh? If some people know they hate you, so use the number 6 so and calculate, you go see the ratio. The beef self na me go, whether na asu them relate you. So bring your own crayfish, oh, we go mix up, oh la. Share na them talk say we no go blow. Share them they see us now, we don't dey glow. Take a look at me now. Take a look at me now. We're running things in this town. Can't you see?
I don't care who you are, where you're from, or what you do. Just as long as you're chasing money, do what's right, never give up on it. Bring it on, bring it on.
Are you ready? Unu ready?
No matter how you try, don't you ever fall. Keep your head up high and standing tall. Bring it on, bring it on.
Are you ready? Unu ready?
No matter how you try, don't you ever fall. Keep your head up high and standing tall.
And rising, rising, rising. Keep it high, rising, rising.
Bring it on.
This life is not easy. So much hustling and bustling. Everyone is struggling. So make you know they believe, say, since everyone is chasing, you're never gonna make it. Never say no, never give up. Keep your head up, standing tall. And for sure, you go turn it up, turn down for what? Share them talk, say, we no go blow. Share them to see us now, we don't dey glow. Take a look at me now. Take a look at me now. I'm running things in this town. Can't you see?
I don't care who you are, where you're from, or what you do. Just as long as you're chasing money, do what's right, never give up on it. Bring it,
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me.
Now that I escape, sleep, walk away. Those who correlate know the world ain't kick. Jail bars ain't golden gates. Those who fake, they break. When they meet their 400-pound mate, if I could rule the world, everyone would have a gun in the gun. Though, of course, when get the up and on their horse. Kick around drinking moonshine. I pour a sip on the concrete for the deceased, but no, don't weep. Why Clef's in a state of sleep, thinking about the robbery that I did last week. Money in the bag, banker look like a drag. I wanna play with pelicans from here to Baghdad. Gun blast, think fast, I think I'm hit. My girl pinched my hips to see if I still exist. I think not, I'll send a letter to my friends. A born again hooligan, only to be king again.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me. Yo, I play my enemies like a game of chess where I rest. No stress if we don't smoke cess. Less, I must confess, my destinies manifest. In some vortex and sweats, I make tracks like I'm homeless. Rap orgies with Borgie and Best. Capture your bounty like Elliot Ness. Yes, bless you if you represent the fool, but I hex you with some witches brew if you do voodoo. I could do what you do, easy. Believe me, frontin' me, niggas give me heebie-jeebies. So why you imitating Al Capone? I be needing Simone and motivating on your microphone. Ready or not, here I come. Can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slow.
Yo, this one here goes out to all my players out there, man. You know, that got that one good girl, dog, that's always been there, man. Like, took all the bullshit. But then one day she can't take it no more and decided to leave. Yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night and I noticed my girl wasn't by my side. Could've sworn I was dreaming, for her I was fiending, so I had to take a little ride. Backtracking on these few years, trying to figure out what I do to make it go bad. Cause ever since my girl left me, my whole life came crashing and I'm so lonely, Mr. Lonely. I have nobody, call my own girl. So lonely, Mr. Lonely. I have nobody. When I just let you walk right out of my life. After all I put you through, you still stuck around and stayed by my side. What really hurt me is I broke your heart, baby. You were a good girl and I had no right. I really wanna make things right, cause without you in my life, girl, I'm so lonely, Mr. Lonely. I have nobody. Mr. Lonely, I have nobody to call my own, baby. Been all over the world, ain't never met a girl that could take the things that you've been through. Never thought the day would come where you would get up and run and I would be out chasing you. Cause ain't nowhere in the globe I'd rather be, ain't no one in the globe I'd rather see than the girl of my dreams that made me be so happy but now so lonely, so lonely. Mr. Lonely, I have nobody to call my own, no. So lonely, Mr. Lonely. I had no one see this day where I would see my ghetto life fade away. Cause I was lost and couldn't find a way. And now I look forward to every day. Woke up to a sunny day. Block don't stop, always stayed hot. No matter how the seasons got, I still remember when they took me away. Kept it on lock, then I got popped. Realized I had to stop. Then I took the time to explore a better way. Search high and low, so close, yet so far to go. I just know there's a sunny day. Who'd ever thought that I would see this day, where I would see my ghetto life fade away. 'Cause I was lost and couldn't find a way. And now I look forward to every day. Welcome to my sunny day, my sunny day. Every day, better day. Welcome to my sunny day, my sunny day. Every day, better day. Welcome to my sunny day.
I was born in the ghetto, raised in the ghetto. Saw my first 9mm in the ghetto. I got my first kiss in the ghetto. Playing hide go seek with the girls in the ghetto. I wrote my first hit in the ghetto. Yo, Mona Lisa, can I get a date on Friday? It's hard for me to let go. Life in the ghetto, the night they blast my cousin. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I had to find a way out the ghetto. Picked up the guitar, started singing in the ghetto. Haters used to hate in the ghetto. Said I would've never made it up out the ghetto. I guess that's why my cousin sold a yo. Even though Annie said the sun come out tomorrow. But the ghetto stayed dark. I never thought I'd ever see the Billboard charts.
That I would see this day, where I would see my ghetto life fade away. 'Cause I was.
Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute? Sure, you look kind of familiar. Yeah, you do too. But I just wanted to know, do you know somebody named? You know his name. Oh yeah, definitely. I know his name. But I just want to let you know that he's mine. No, he's mine.
Dangote, see they find money. I know they sleep on the money. Who happy? What make I no go find money? I know to send anybody. Me at the hustle, down check up. Make you hustle, my luck up. I know be your lord, I know be baller. Whoa, I'm a to balla fuck up. I go show you my color. She want to pay me a lot, balla. If me gonna more, ya want balla. The matter plenty, I know me only sata. Oh no. Looking and listen well. When I dey strive and I dey hustle, waiting I dey find Kaluba I dey find. When I dey move from place to place, waiting I dey find. Now the dollar I dey find, and I don't do yes. And many people don't tell me no. Money láti lówó di dandan. Torí ìyá mi ò bímọ mother, yeah. Is it because I they do I for love? If I get the cash, I go tell you love, I go give you cash, I go be your sponsor. Money, yeah, me will be mother, yeah. Is it because I they do I for love? If I get the money, you go know. Still I go out to the king, because don't go there, don't go there, see the fire, don't go there, listen up.
Steady your face just for me. I wanna take a picture so this could last longer for me. Yeah, take my secrets, got them like precious money. I never want to hear you quiet, so I write songs for you. And I believe, yes I believe, I'm falling for you like a thief, breaking the knees. Cause when I see you, I feel to steal the keys to your heart again. Yeah, yes I believe, I'm falling for you like a thief, breaking the knees. Cause when I see you, I feel to steal the keys to your heart again. My baby bad, my baby good, my baby all the things I need. My baby bust up the silence, so my baby bust up the silence, so my baby bad, my baby good, my baby all the things I need. My baby bust up the silence, so bust up the silence, so steady your picture for me. I wanna take a picture so this could last longer for me. Take my secrets, got them like precious money. I never want to hear you quiet, so I write songs for you. Opposition, they come left and right, but I don't care. Both they are front, say leave you, but I die there. No more milk come out, cause you are my only strength. Whether I reach or poor, I know that you're my best. And I believe, yes I believe, I'm falling for you like a thief. Yeah, boy, ah. Me not feel like you're an angel in a demon body. That's why me not hesitate to screw you. She walked through the hallway with a sainted body. Color make a man knows them. Can you move to the reggae no be blues? And no, yeah, make a suck you no. Me like the way that you roll it, jiggy like that. And I know that you know that me feel ya. And everybody evil, nobody only like that. Put your hands on the pole, wine selector. She puff cannabis smoke and she lit it. She a body of the highest order, crazy girl. I know say me and the Jones, I know the reason like that. I brain in this order, give me that. Sweet, for real, for me. Sweet, c'est la vie, hasta la vivi. Looking pretty, me need it now. Ooh, baby, cuckoo kill me. Bad carry, cuckoo kill me now. Ooh, cuckoo beat it. On her knees, she say now we now. Olo mi lara, oh, oh my ama lo mi lara, oh. Tobalo, pare o ma kami lara, oh. Oh my Jomi Lara, oh. Sweet Cuban girl, she a want an Amira. She give herself to me and she wants me to tear her. Finish with her, she tell me thank you. Email her. Can you move to the reggae no be blues? And no, yeah. Make a suck you know. She puff cannabis smoke and she
It's not my time to leave, but they want me to die. They don't want me alive, yeah, they want me to go. Trying to survive through the evil lies. They don't wanna leave me alone. Trying to get me to believe I don't deserve my life. I used to be shocked, but these days I don't. It's been a couple years, so I don't be surprised. I'm not a baby anymore. Whole lot of superstitions about the guy. Said I'm working with the devil and I've been doing a whole lot of sacrifices and things on my shoulders. But I say nah, that was 7 knows. Yes, easy on the Zaza, we need you alive. Keep it going the higher, we praying for you. You a superstar, now don't be on the road. Now so me I'm hot, do my best and I'm cold. January 9, 2002. They born a little man with too much on my shoulders. I'm not complaining, that's a lot on my shoulders. But I tell you I'm alright. January 9, 2002. They born a little man with too much on my shoulders. I'm not complaining, there's a lot on my shoulders. But they tell you I'm alright. Everything is under control. Oh, I tell you I'm alright. If I tell you I'm alright, you should know that I'm alright. Everything is under control. Oh, I tell you I'm alright. If I tell you I'm alright, you should know that I'm alright. La 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 la. La 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 la. Singing don't worry about getting. Just have me on my tempo. Can't ever complain. They say don't worry about getting. Well, it's not nice. Let me see my getting. Having no subtract, and I've been doing just fine. Pain in my heart, but I'm doing just fine. And yeah, I stay trying. Oh boy, I stay wild. On to my last breath, till I'm in nice way. Souls on my feet on the floor, till it don't be fashion. January 9, 2002. They born a little man with too much on my shoulders. I'm not complaining, there's a lot on my shoulders. But I tell you I'm alright. January 9, 2002. They born a little man with too much on my shoulders. I'm not complaining, there's a lot on my shoulders. But I tell you I'm alright. Everything is under control. Oh, I tell you I'm alright.
Travel around the world, I know cost. But if I climb the train, it don't pass you. Travel around the world, no, I found you. And if I catch you plane, it don't catch. And I hope you gon' fly away today, Ajay. Yeah, I hope you gon' fly away today, Ajay. But you know, say I fly. So no, they rejecting me. Oh, I'm calling, I did try. But you know, they getting me. Timba calling, you go like fly. Allow me to spoil you with my money. You don't cover my head, go. Oh, that you never met a girl, you go, I papa. Ooh, and I'ma hold you down, no. That you never met a girl, you go, I papa. And I'ma hold you down, no. Hold you down with no excuse. Nobody be down you. That you never met a girl, you go, I papa. And I'ma hold you down, no, down, no. American love. You go to Kio, anywhere you want to go, anywhere you want to go, and I'ma give you some Nigerian love. Carry you go Jalingo, anywhere you want to go, anywhere you want to go. Hey, travel around the world, I know cost, but if I climb the train, it don't pass you. Travel around the world, now I found you, and if I catch you plane, it don't catch, and I hope you gon' fly away today. I hope you gon' fly away today. But you know, say I fly. So no, they rejecting me. Oh, I'm falling. I did try. But you know, they getting me.
trendybeats.com.
You go like fly. Allow me to spoil you with my money.
Now which kind life where I never see? I carry God so I fear nothing. Steady increase in the commas. Original no be parody. It no fit clear for your memory. Whether now winter or summer, I did Bangladesh Savannah. Living life, see my fire burning bright within the inside me. Smally way they mighty, they never know I color. No the more fine, check and balance everything inside my mind daily. Trust me, you can't fool me. Energy don't got logo, more friendly and conscious. I'm allergic to so. I'm not ready for confusion. They're telling me make I show love. Stability, I'm gonna.
trendybeats.com.
Initiating rage process.
Now which kind life where I never see? I carry God so I fear nothing. Steady increase in the commands. Command. Original no be parody. You know fit clear for your memory. Whether now winter or summer, I did Barbados, Savannah. Living life, see my fire burning bright within the inside me. Smally way they mighty, they never know I color. No the more fine, check and balance. Everything inside my mind daily. Trust me, you can't fool me. Energy don't got logo, more friendly and conscious. I'm allergic to so. I'm not ready for confusion. They're telling me make I show love. Stability on bono. Everything a connection. I'm not ready for confusion. Things happen inside life. Try to make I live my life. Dreams come true. If not fight the fight, make you no go tired. Fire they go. You need to put your body and soul. Leave your worries alone. I just Savannah, living life. See my fire burning bright within the inside me. Smally way they mighty, they never know I color. Body move fine, check and balance. Everything inside my mind daily. Trust me, you can't fool me. Energy don't got logo, more friendly and conscious. I'm allergic to so. I'm not ready for confusion. They're telling me make I show love. Stability on bono. Everything a connection. I'm not ready for confusion. Now which kind life we I never see? I got it got so I cannot
Falling like London cool, sing, fuck up the vibe, my dick start falling like London Bridge. I don't care if I saw you in a magazine or if you're on TV, that one don't mean nothing to me. Don't need a shower, baby, I need a free. Lick it like ice cream, as if you mean to be disgusting. It's not enough. Chop my banana, one side I like and no stopping up. Go shopping up, fuck that. If I go Colorado, breakfast don't fall. Me Danny Muja come. I saw champagne in my mood. I get a girl from the ghetto. Got girls from uptown. That's the life of a city boy. Oh yeah, Dama. Oh yeah, Jello. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Mama Sheba, come back on. Make me the start to the paragon. Start to the halagon. Cause you know say my people they calagon. Oguno my power. As I hating on us, make we manyamo. You know I be my father's son. Cause you know say I come from Potako. That's why I'm a jago. Start to the dance, I'm like I do. I go show you say bounce and tolago. Cause I be city boy. And as I day for the street, they give me joy. Lamborghini boy. Put them on Jesus and I'm not religious. But I know. If I go Colorado, breakfast don't fall. Me Danny Muja come. I saw a champagne in my mood. I get a girl from the ghetto. Got girls from uptown. That's the life of a city boy. Oh yeah, Dama. Oh yeah, Jello. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I bet me fuck up in ya. Drip. I bet me fuck up in ya. Acha, no more. Keep up, can't stop. Ooh, singer, yeah, bad man, killer. Some move, some rock, some sip me liquor. Move, you quick, keep up, girl, jazz, drop, quicker. Make a dance couple time, girl, I take my picture. I bet me fuck up in ya. Jiff. I bet me fuck up in ya. Move, woo, jiff. I bet me fuck up in ya. Yalla, jiff. I bet me fuck up over ya, so. One over this, them turn up over this, so. See a hot girl, me a call her hello.
if you see the guy they dance and the place get mellow. Hear me, I tell you, some do me think, chain do me bling. Skip me enemy, the me a listen world thing. Camera, action, film. When we outside, lock down your building. Make me fuck up in ya. Drift, drift, drift. Fuck up in ya. Drift, drift, drift. I bet me fuck up in ya.
trendybeats.com.
This be my big thing. Whip one, whip two, rip two, Kalana the in thing. I go swing along with the men for the win. Drive by Wujo, stringing moto system. Oh yeah, 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 I'm a boss. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I define 1K, we go give me heavy dose. Play me tiki-taka, we run the monkey pose. Doggy pose, I give her yakata. Akurumo give her my bara. Oh yeah, walai, we do this and kill it. I shoot, he die, he turn to cadaver. He scared, he tight, he hammer wipe palm. I drink, who you be? I'm on me be the guy. But this be my big thing. Whip one, whip two, rip two, Galana the in thing. I go swing along. We the men for the win-win. Drive by Hujo, drinking moto system. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah.
Tear them down into pieces. What you figure this beast? Follow me talking or the best. Fuck who I never listen. My wingman say pim 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 pim. In one line we are ticking. Every little thing on the wish list. Talk to your baby, your love, your this thing. Now you sign us some they go talk it's a quick kumuzamana. What causing the trouble no one. Whole time now my talk is shit a baba. Chocolate girl from Guyana. You know me for the soul. Tell me your man kasa. Cause the one time I'm in now. Chata playing him around the sun and sun.
Whip one, whip two, rip two, Kalana the
Feel like I be stuck in a maze, looking for the wrong one again. Big girl, I'm searching again. Even though I fuck with your ways, even though your body they craze, no be for me, maybe I'm unlucky again. Nigga, my love. Oh, another one for one nigga. I'ma just call my dealer. Nigga, my love. Oh, another one for one nigga. I'ma just call my dealer.
Alright then, my dealer come quickly. Come quickly, cause my case is gritty. Hello. My dealer come quickly. Come quickly, cause my case is gritty. Hello. And anytime I find someone to love, she go do me why oh. And after me give my everything, she go break in my heart oh. Did I say now the bad things I do? Bad things, yeah. What the I'm and go do? Did I say now the bad things I do? Bad things, yeah. What the I'm and go do? Nigga, my love. Oh, another one for one nigga. I'ma just call my dealer. Nigga, my love. Oh, another one for one nigga. I'ma just call my dealer. I just want one night of true love with my baby here on my chest. Early morning she give me loving when I wake up inside her bed. And the loneliness that they plenty because I know if I true love.
Looking at my eyes and see, looking at my eyes and see. Oh no, the car, my God, my love. All I want. Journey. When I'm making no day disappear, me I get it daughter for your day. Girl, I make it no day run away. Oh. I won't bend you like you want sit for chair. Give you my fingers if you care. We no be strangers, so mind you. Oh. Look at my way, on my way. I'm gonna make you wait. Oh, why you won't create? I'm in the May, with you again. Oh, Bandy, today, make I feel away. 'Cause I know you want that way. Make I know. Oh, Bandy, today, make I feel away. 'Cause I know you want that way. Make I know. Today, make I feel away. 'Cause I know you want that way. Make I know. Today, make I feel away. 'Cause I know you want that way. Make I know. See, Titi, you know, say me, I want it. Everything about you lovely. Put it on my bed, show the world like Beyonce. Ginger me thing, like I give you something. Sound like camera action. Drop it down low, never do any long thing. Look at me, on my way. I'm gonna make you wait. Oh, why you won't create? I'm in the May, with you again. Oh, Bandy, today, make I feel away. 'Cause I know you want that way. Make I know. Oh, Bandy, today, make I feel away. 'Cause I know you want that way. Make I know. Today,
trendybeats.com.
Certain things on my mind, and I cannot speak, so I wanna keep, and I cannot deny. Oh no, no, and I'll see you in the next life. I don't dey fight war, I don't dey shoot gun, I don't dey militant. Oh no, no. You say me don't see big man rise and fall, so me know what failure looks like. I don't follow girl, it back on dead mice, bitch, how she dey telling me good night. No even pecking, no even hug, nothing we go fit to make man smile. I don't dey hustle, man, I dey hustle, I don't even know how to book flight. And so me say, Jada, oh baby, Jada, no use me, gotta, no use me, show your power, say Jada, oh baby, Jada, no use me, gotta, no use me, show your power. Something don't do, mommy, what that things for this world where we dey, where they make I'm just dey inside water. Too many things where they bother my head, so I just dey shy and also my brother, my defender. Who be that man where they make man bender, my iron bender, I feel tender. Any man fire, give him back to sender. Only I know say nobody holy, so I dey burning my poly. So I dey watching my friends and looking for the people who go changing my story. So me give God glory, and I know say nobody know me, and I know say nobody know me. When I feel the pain, only me go console me. And so me say Jada, oh baby Jada, no use me, gotta, no use me, show your power, say Jada, oh baby Jada, no use me, gotta, no use me, show your power. Something don't do, mommy, what that things for this world where we dey, where they make I'm just dey inside water. Too many things where they bother my head, so I just dey shy and also my brother. Jada, oh baby Jada, no use me, Jada, no use me, show your power.
My G, show the work, don't stand on your own. My G, I'm a day your own. Badu, love skinner. Kokaye, what I do with my life? If you know like I'm quick Fatima. Kokaye, what I do with my money? If I go broke, I go contain them. Okay, thanks for your concern. I can manage it, so no worry about me, worry about your airline. Damn, underrated, but I'm still cashing out. You go shock, you say I get money, pass your fake. Oh, oh, my G, Shuluwo to le spend on your own. My G, on my day on. Oh, my G, Shuluwo to le spend on your own. My G, on my day on. Kokaye, if you rubbish my talent, no be you I sing for, no be your apartment. I can guess say you stay with your mommy and daddy at 35, was right. Kokaye, if I know in Grammy, I go still in Grammy. Repete, to my poor vitamin C, my two damn C, all for me. Oh, my G, Shuluwo to le spend on your own. My G, on my day on.
I heard that you're looking for love. Please don't judge me, 'cause I won't judge you. As I wake up this morning, landlord don't call me. My body don't ring my phone. Say with that thing where you promise me. I know say you no go believe. Them no tell me say that's so it dey be. I beg you take me back to days when it be saying I just to play and chop. I just understand you better get up for you. You better know this. That's to us who make a living to nobody go ask if you know. Nobody go send you. If you don't get now, you sabi. I don't ask. If you don't get now, you sabi. You know feel easy your body, oh. But if not them need you, they go come to you, come they give you different This is super story, oh. Though the story touch me, oh. But I know if send you money, oh. If I say make a calculate, but in they spend from Monday to Sunday. They make me reminisce on those days. We pocket money, go yapa for my pillowcase, oh. Now I got send the money, loleo. Everything where I want, I must pay, oh. More bail. I feel to give anything to become a child again. I just understand you better get up for your fight. You got to hustle, make a living to yourself. Nobody go ask if you know. Nobody go set you free. If you don't get now, you sabi. I just understand. I just understand you better get up for your fight. You got to hustle, make a living to yourself.
Don't talk, let me talk.
ZackNation.net. Loving you, girl, no get holiday. I do my more day every day. I need no one like I need ya. Oh no. Loving you, girl, you get the pom pom jay. You can know how I want the pom pom jay. Oh, I need no one like I need you. Oh no. Oh, shower body down and come my lover. Make a dirty you well with my love. La. I say open my bed, listen, baby come on, good sin, no be passing, good sin, no be passing, good sin, alhamdulillah, baby listen, good sin, baby come on, good sin, come on, good sin, come on, good sin, alhamdulillah. Bring out the dirty part of me, she bringing out dirt on my clean bed, do you see the irony? She is so funny, lady, on my right, she feeling all nice, so she gon' die, she thinking when you come online, she misses my eyes, cause when I hop in it, I look straight in her eyes, so shower body down and come my lover, make her dirty you well with my love, la, oh I say shower body down and come my lover, and make her dirty you again, that's cause 90 baby, and I say open my bed, listen, baby come on, good sin, no be passing, good sin, no be passing, good sin, alhamdulillah, baby listen, good sin, baby come on, good sin, come on, good sin, come on, good sin, alhamdulillah.
trendybeats.com.
sweet to me for body. She a love me free follow me. Wow, 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 wow. Get your bullet, make her go crazy. I'ma get say you sure for me. Say make her withdraw money. Oh, Roma, no go down great. Make a carry your luggage. I define you for days. For days, I no drugs, I fit to contain. Your body na baggage. So you know, see, I'm falling for love. Overdose me, your love they overdose me. Now you, I want me love you, I think of follow. Overloading, I'll be overloading. Your bank account, money plenty, tell me the amount.
No one told me love would taste like this. Got my money in my pocket like this. Bitcoin in my wallet like this. Wisdom in my knowledge like this. Follow God, I know they follow man. For you, I might have to consider. Trips to LA taking photographs. You sign by me, then it's an autograph.
Live to die another day for you, baby. Quit my Casanova ways for you, baby. The only time that you say that you hate me is when I take the last slice of pastry. Now I'm on the run. Loving you till kingdom come, but you drive me crazy. Send someone, still my billboard baby.
My number one, see they be. Mama, you dey, I mean like by me. I just wanna be there when you need me. Baby, now your matter, I dey sing all day, yeah. Overdosing, body overdose. I'ma say you carry overload, and you know you bad like commando, yeah. Oroma, no go down great. Make a carry your luggage. I define you for days. For days, and no drugs, I fit to control. Your body no baggage.
More music on trendybeats.com.
And everything I want now more. At the other one I no go come out. My medicine, my paracetamol. Baby on God, no go jadi sitamol. Kilo one so, see my antenna, get it done scatter. More I wanna know your paro. See my wella, get it done red. Jig. Only if you do me da. And I no go fit deny ya. Kilo one so, see my antenna, get it done scatter. More I wanna know your paro. See my wella, get it done red. No, any money more. On your mark, set, baby, let's go. Get your body be the coco, money choco, body banco. Oh yeah, give me company, talo just see me. I be over you go by the just see me. Kilo peg gone, shit I'm mentally. I know they can't believe, Emi o lebi no. You. I'm calling you, I'm a todo. I'm just getting money, tryna get you out the country. Kilo waso, see my medulla, so you don't scatter. Me, I wanna know your popsy. See my wella, get it on red. Only if you do me da. And I no go fit deny ya. Kilo waso, see my antenna, get it on scatter. More I wanna know your paro. See my say yeah. Try waiting I do if you're not the fair. My money they tell me to disappear, yeah. So come my head, no, cause I don't pray, my man, I don't pray. Come on, man, I can't stay for one place, because say, my day. Take my pen from you. Ella talking shit, what the no get enemy? See you for what's in it? I put on my eyes, then shut my eyes, just good. I cry, offshore, but my red love. Believe me, I don't pray, Mohammed, I don't pray. Come on, babe, I can't stand for one place. Go say my babe, come and ginger me. Only you can feel my best. Give me vitamins, we're gonna take these pains away. So
I see me in penny pa. Because that's why I see me eat it. Kwekwa nonsense, madam party, come home sim. My brother, I make a crammy, did frase. The minimum when I'm a dance and grass. Life is a wild carnival. Mama, many be why I can wash. Every time you know when you be to me pass it. I cherish every moment, me my spirit day free. Life is a wild carnival. Mama, many be why I can wash. And pim, time, pim, dummy. It's up from do a mess, sorry. Nabusia didi ame ho atome. Any mere won paboa no ke ankome. And pim time, pim dummy. It up from do a mess, sorry. Nabusia didi ame ho atome. Any mere won paboa no ke ankome. Nyanya me penny se me na mama 964. Mankwa ebusia better come. I do this for my family and myself. Dream they say be kumkom. Nyanya me penny se me na mama 964. Mankwa ebusia better come. I do this for my family and myself. Dream they say be kumkom. What yo eat? I'm a soldier, one man soldier. Instruction soldier. What yo eat? I'm a soldier, one man soldier. Instruction soldier. And pim time, pim dummy. Get up from do a mess, sorry. Nabusia didi ame ho atome. Any mere won paboa no ke ankome. And pim time, pim dummy. Get up from do a mess, sorry. Nabusia didi ame ho atome. Any mere won paboa no ke ankome. What yo eat? I'm a soldier, one man soldier. Instruction soldier. What yo eat? I'm a soldier, one man soldier. Instruction soldier. Me I see me in penny pa. Because that's why I see me eat it. Kwekwa nonsense, madam party, come home sim. Me I see me in penny pa. Because that's why I see me eat it. Kwekwa nonsense, madam party, come me inside. My brother, I make a crammy, did frase. The minimum when I'm a dance and grass. Life is a wild carnival. Mama, many be why I can wash. Every time you know when you be to me pass it. I cherish every moment, me my spirit day free. Life is a wild carnival. Mama, many be why I can wash. And pim time, pim get up from do a mess, sorry. Nabusia didi ame ho atome. Any mere won paboa no ke ankome. And pim time, pim get up from do a mess, sorry. Nabusia didi ame ho atome. Any mere won paboa no ke ankome.
trendybeats.com.
No could this look at all. Body they draw me like a bono. Body they rising like no. I say color your procoto, no could this look at all. Tell you they passing my pololo. Can make a salute your commando. Tell if you balance the echo, I give you paper. No go do me Diego, my Maradona. Tell if I lap your sueto, Mama Farisa. Tell you back, keep it connected, and I can follow your Cresco. Sunday down the Cresco, pay for your waist, and I could pay for your lace, pay for your waist. Sunday down Girl, if you balance, yeah, go. I give you paper. No go do me, Diego. My Maradona. Girl, if I lap your sweat, oh, I'm a Farisa.
which is EcoBank. The account number is 1441004690320. We'll be meeting on Tuesday at GIMPA for our Mental Health Day. The theme for the panel discussion is resilience through creativity. So come join us. The evolution of dreams continues. We would have mental experts there. We would have the owner from Eden Bar to talk about his journey on overcoming alcoholism, and also about his new bar that's for non-alcoholic drinks. So see you on Tuesday, and thank you so much for coming to the opening today.
Well easy, well easy.
My G cool down, don't stop. Time they cool down, don't stop. Plenty enemies don't talk. Silence, money, don't shout. Very soon you go pop champagne and hey, bad I'm no. My chillama, I want him yo. Very soon you go pop champagne and hey, bad I'm no. My chillama, I want him yo. Heaven, I'm the one to ride it. Heaven, I'm the one to ride now. Heaven, I'm the one to ride it. I want him yo. Heaven, I'm the one to ride it. Heaven, I'm the one to ride it. Heaven, I'm the one to ride it. I want you. Get up, stand up, do your thing. Don't worry, we are sin. Will it, Saba, who party?